Let's try that. Does that work? Yes, now I'm getting it. Yeah, give me a second. Okay. I am very sorry. Yes, it is beer o'clock. Yes, my microphone is now on. I see that little bar moving, so you should probably be able to hear me now. Yeah, one of those days. Okay, let's do this. From Vancouver BC, we are looking at Granville Island. It is the Brockton West Coast IPA, and coming at 6.5% alcohol by volume. This is a craft beer. Yeah, we are. I am so sorry. Again, long day. Um, I've been trying to figure out the streaming thing. It crashed on me, and I tried to do a live stream the other day, and got fed up because I had 15 minutes in between intermission and the third period for the Canucks game. So, yeah, I'm doing this beer because A, it was cheap. Now, how cheap, you ask? Well, I found a 24 pack at Costco for $29, so $32 after everything's said and done. And I couldn't turn it down. 24 beers, 355 milliliters for 32 bucks, where normally I get 500 milliliter craft beers for that price now. And I decided, yeah, let's go for it. So we're going to do some reviews of these crappy beers because they're not really that good. Let's be honest, it's Granville Island. But yeah, I just finished raking the lawn and I figured it's beer o'clock. So we're going to look at this beer here and we're going to see what we have. So what we have here is a little bit of a haze. Hardly any head off of there. Probably pour the rest into there because it's just a little dollop. The smell, I'm getting sort of like a sweet piney note. It doesn't smell like a West Coast. West Coast, you get more of a dank, sort of bitter note off there. This has that sweetness off there. Oh yeah, yeah. This is gonna be one of those beers where I probably am gonna regret. Well, time to get into it. Cheers, everybody. Cold beer is still a good beer. You're not wrong. And 6.5%, you really can't go wrong on that. And for like, what was it, $1.50 a beer? I'm definitely not going wrong on that. So, very muted. A little bit of a bitter note on there, but there's a sweetness of the malts in there too. Odd. Says the malts aren't exactly that prominent, but there's more bitterness on the back of it. Honestly, it's a perfect yard work beer. It really is. You can sit there, you can have your yard work, you do your yard work, you can enjoy it, and then have a beer afterwards. And you can still keep going. I can't complain about that. Like for $1.50 beer, you don't see that normally anymore. Usually these are about $3-4 even for something of this size. And I mean that's actually it was on okay, so it was on sale and also had the magical star at Costco. A magical star is a star of death if you don't know what it is. So basically I'm not going to be able to get that anymore. And I wasn't going to complain. I mean, you find a cheap beer, if you need to have something in a pinch and you're feeling a little short on coin, you have something like that. So, and it works. It really does work. Honestly, it's decent. It's nothing to write home about. It works for after being in the garden for fucking hours, and then the 25-degree weather out here that we're having right now, which I'm not complaining about. I really do like the fact that we're having warm weather finally. It's nice to sit down and go, okay, this is what you need. So I'm going to do a style and I'm going to do enjoyability on this. For a style, it is not very good. The style is definitely trying to be a West Coast IPA, but also catering to the masses. What I mean by that is basically it's there for everybody to enjoy, but they just throw the West Coast IPA on there. People may not know what West Coast IPA is, and sort of go, okay, well, this is a West Coast IPA, great. It's intro level West Coast IPA would be the best way of putting it. So that being said, for the style, 5 out of 10. Barely passes. For enjoyability, for a nice spring day where you're sitting out on your deck after doing yard work, or where you're just hanging with some friends, you just want to have a few beers that you can enjoy maybe and not just sort of be snobbish about, this works. It works for the enjoyability. For if you want to be a snob about something like this, it's not very, well, snob is not. If you want to be an aficionado, or if you like your craft beer and you feel that this is something a little bit on the lower end, yeah, okay, you're going to find that. But it's almost like going into a bad movie, knowing it's a bad movie, and still really enjoying it. So for enjoyability, it's going to be about a 7.5 out of 10. I don't mind this. I actually like it. It goes down quickly. For 6.5%, the alcohol's not there. Taste is kind of there, but you're not there to sit back, sip on it, and go, this has got great character and taste. No, you're going to sit back and go, that lawn looks phenomenal. So, or damn, I missed a spot. One of the two. So yes, overall, it's a decent beer. It works. For $1.50, I can't complain. I really can't complain. I've seen 12 packs at the same price as a 24 pack. That's why I kind of like going and sneaking into Costco every now and then to see what kind of good 24 packs on sale they have there, or what kind of prices they have. Because you can get some good 24 packs for some moderate beers that work. So yeah, don't mind it. It's decent. I'm going to go and sit down on my deck now, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the sunshine because it's beautiful out there. And I think I'm just going to enjoy this beer. So until next time, thank you again for joining, Jonathan. Good to see you again. I'm Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers. Stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Thank you again for joining. Be good, behave, and if you're out there enjoying the sunshine, by all means. Cool, I wish I was actually drinking one with you right now. It's actually hot as hell where I am right now. What is it there? 30, 35 degrees? Humidity of 40? Because if it is, I'm jealous. We just got our 20 degrees hitting here, and then we're going to drop down to about 17, maybe 16. So yeah, till next time. Have a great one, guys, and enjoy, and we'll see you real soon.